Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Command and Contra. I am your host Brad with High Ground Gaming, here for a really fun video for you. It's not often I get to do something like a mirror match against one of my favorite decks that I kind of help build and come up with different ideas and stuff for. So this is really cool mirror match for me. So let's just get right into it. Sitting in seat 1, we have Absolute from Fringe Command. I will link his stuff below. Go check him out. He puts out great videos, a lot of cool Fringe Commanders for cEDH, which is right up my alley. We play lots of games together. Always love playing with Ty. So you have him on Jolly Balloon Man sitting in seat 1. And then sitting in seat 2, you have me also on Jolly Balloon Man. We are both going to be sitting here trying to make as many balloons as possible and swing at the table. Then sitting in seat 3, we have Seth on Tayam. Seth is very well known for this deck. His Tayam deck is awesome. I always love playing against it. It's hard, it's stacksy, right up my alley. Always love playing with Seth. And then we have sitting in seat 4, we have Savage on Tymna and Halana Kessling Ranger. This is a really cool deck. Tymna is Tymna, doing Tymna things. And then Kessling Ranger is not something you see very often, but it does have some cool abilities that it kind of gives you. So I'm really excited to see this deck pop off, and let's just get into it. If you haven't, like and subscribe below, but enjoy.
Let's do it. I
Nope.
wish upon a star I had one.
Alright, I'll go ahead and start by drawing Bloodstrand Fetch. I'm going to play a Chrome Box. Talking about something not a Mox Opal. I'll pitch a Zerd underneath. And then I'm going to get a Plateau with that Bloodstrand. Taps that. I'll play a Talisman of Conviction and say go.
Tap, drop. I will play a Mutavault. I will play a Lotus Petal. I will tap this Mutavault for a Vexing Bauble.
I'm so glad I will before you.
I know. I was really sad I'm not in turn C1. I'll pass after that.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We're just gonna go Windswept Heath, Bracket. We'll find Savannah and cast a bird.
Bird.
I heard a word.
The bird is here, and then I will pass.
He is
I will
here and he is the word.
That's what they say.
Here's my
Verdant Catacomb, and we'll tap crack, lose 1, and let's go get a, I don't know, Savannah, I think, maybe, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Tap. Let's you draw. Play an Ink Moth Nexus. I will take Pain.
Do you want to battle our lands at each other?
We might be doing that at some point. I'll just play a Jolly Balloon Man.
Got it.
There you go.
End of your turn, I'm going to crack this Lotus Petal for an Enlightened Tutor. Is that good? Search. Let's get Soul Ring.
A lot of colorless mana over there, right?
No shit. I'm not in a great place. Let's just be honest with each other. I will put this on top. Alright, I'll go to my turn. Untap. I will draw. I will tap this Mutavault for a Soul Ring. I will pitch this Simian Spirit Guide for red. Tap the Soul Ring for an Imperial Recruiter.
Nice.
That is good. I forget. There's no blue here. I should just feel so confident. Honestly, I think I just get the Ornithopter because I'm in trouble. I'll pass.
untap, upkeep, draw. Let's do Bloodstained Mire, crack Bloodstained Mire. We'll grab this Overgrown Tomb. Then I'll pay 3 mana for. I'll cast this Archon of Emeria. 1 spell each turn, and your non-basics enter tapped. T the T, sorry.
Play this Nurturing Peatland, tapped and pass.
Where do you have a mana ball at? I know I put 1 in this deck. You're right there to get higher time. Alright. Not up. Sure. So 1 non-creature spell per turn.
Just 1 spell period. It's just 1 spell
Oh,
period.
I thought it was 1 creature. Well, that's annoying. I would have grabbed a completely different card if I knew that was the case. Pass turn. I would have grabbed Smothering Tides if I knew it was 1. I thought it was 1 non-creature spell per turn.
I will draw. That's not a land. I will pay 2 for an Ornithopter of Paradise, and I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Guy's Cradle, 3 mana, cast Enduring Vitality, turn everything I control into a mana torch, and then I'll pass. Want to get aggressive and lose.
Shifting Woodlands, tapped and pass.
On your end step, I'm going to. How many cards do you have in your hand, Seth?
3.
I'm going to pay a white. I want to Soul the Plowshares, the enchantment creature you just played.
I'll gain 3.
Then I'll get my turn. Tap up key. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Course of Recruiter.
Oh shit.
Does it 12?
No blue.
I technically get to take something, I guess.
We lose here. It just nobody has anything. We lose here. I'm gonna actually, in response, I'll crack my Vexing Bauble to draw.
In case someone has like 0-drop spell to be able to play.
Maybe if I pass on
That
it. I pass on it.
Pass.
I'm gonna take the Ornithopter Paradise.
Alright.
I have no
so
responses to the target.
I pass.
You got an Ornithopter?
Would it... I just don't know if it's good to interact here and kill the Ornithopter or...
Kill.
Do you have an abrupt decay?
I have an Abrupt Decay.
I mean, wouldn't we just want to target the Jolly Balloon Man?
I would just target the Jolly Blue Man that way. Yeah,
Okay.
With
that's what I'm
the
asking,
Course
like-
of Recruiter trigger on the stack?
that's what I would do. That way, the only thing he can do is recast the Jolly. Oh, he can't even because he's already cast it once. So that's exactly the
Yeah.
play.
It's already one spell.
So tap for a black, you lose a life. Tap for a green, and I'll Abrupt Decay Jolly Balloon Man.
I really thought first game play I was gonna win on turn like 3.
No, at first I was like, wait a second. There's way too many mana tappers. on
Once you
this
started
board.
asking when to interact, I knew it wasn't gonna. Unfortunate.
You do have a Thopter.
So for those of you who are not familiar with that line that Ty had set up, which is pretty awesome with the protection of only anybody can only cast 1 spell per turn, so it kind of keeps him protected. He only needs the 1 card down. But basically that recruiter, that Course of Recruiter, what it'll do is it'll turn any creature into a pirate. So it ETBs and it untaps a creature and it gains control of it. So what he does is off the first one, you have a Jolly Blue Man not tapped. You have an ability to just tap 1 mana to activate him. Then you use the Course Recruiter enter the battlefield effect to steal any mana dork. So he could steal and it gains haste. So he could steal a Birds of Paradise. He can steal the Thopter that I had on my battlefield, which he chose my Thopter. Basically, he gains control of that Thopter. It comes onto his side. It untaps. It has haste. Then he uses Jolly Balloon Man and the Thopter to make 1 copy of the Course of Recruiter again. So once that Course of Recruiter enters, it's going to trigger for every pirate that you have. So now you have the Thopter that's a pirate, that one, that one. So it's going to go 3 steals on the stack. So those 3 steals also untap something. So you can target the same creature twice if you want to, or you always put 1 at Jolly Blue Man, so that will untap. You gain control of your own Jolly Blue Man. Then he can also target any other creature, another mana dork, that comes over on his side, and then he can target any other creature. So by the end of this combo, you basically take control of everybody's creatures. You have infinite balloons because you can keep untapping and tapping Jolly Blue Man and 1 mana dork. That's all you need. You can infinitely make infinite pirates, infinitely take over everything on the board, and then everything has haste. You just swing out and kill everybody. So really cool line he went for here. Unfortunately, the table had interaction, so we move on.
Does literally nothing for me.
It taps for 1 color of any color.
I'm gonna tap it just so it untaps on your turn. What the fuck, Brad? It does nothing.
I don't know what you have in your hand. Oh, because you can't cast another
I
spell.
can't cast anything else. That's why I didn't get rid of the Archon, was because I was trying to
Protect yourself more, so.
I was trying to better protection for myself, but apparently it doesn't freaking matter. All right, pass the turn.
Do I get Ornithopter back untapped, or is it still?
Because it goes to your turn on the end step, and then it untaps on still end of turn.
Yep,
So
I'll
get
untap.
back on my end step.
I'll draw. Get 1 spell? That's a thing. 1 spell,
I was
please.
hoping to win there. That would have been so good.
I'll go ahead and Soul Ring this Felwar Stone in, yo, and immediately get all my colors from the other Jolly Blue Man player.
Yep.
Other than that, that's all I got.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. We'll tap the Cradle for 2 and cast a Wall of Roots.
You got it.
Combat. No, I'm not attacking. I'll pass. I don't think it matters that much.
Tap Upkeep, draw. Alright. I think. Does this still mean we just get it next turn?
I only have access to 4 mana.
Gotcha.
That's 5 mana for me to cast Jolly Blue Man.
Alright, tap 3. I'll play Fabro Elder.
Yep.
And I will pass turn.
On your end step, I'd like to activate Wall of Roots.
Sure.
I'll pass.
So I decide now. I think it's just the correct play. On my upkeep, I will pay to untap mana vault. There you go.
End step, activate. I pass.
Sorry, I'm thinking before I pass on his turn. I'm gonna respond. I will.
This is our best
I'm gonna
play
Swords
turn.
to Plowshare it. Its element is an issue too, but I guess
It's not combat relevant. First off, it's
or
recruiter.
whatever. Course recruiter is an issue. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna target it. I've lost too many games to that thing.
The Wall of Roots?
I'll exile it. Can't be brought back from the grave.
Imagine what the ones that negative power, you actually lose life from.
Before my mana goes away, I'll do it now. I'll exile Elver Spirit Guide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A Hardcast of Solitude.
That exiles a creature.
It's gonna hit the recruiter.
That makes
See?
sense. I pass on
So you did the correct thing.
it. It all works out.
And I gained based off its power.
This
Or,
dude
yep.
just hard casted it.
You had the Vexing Bubble.
I had to crack it. All right, I'll untap.
Yep.
I will
Do your thing.
draw my 1 card for turn to play my 1 card for turn.
Draw your last pathetic card, Yuki. There's your reference for the videos.
We'll go ahead and tap 3
Nice.
and cast. I can't do anything cool. I will 1, 2, 3. I'll have 1 floating, and I'll just go ahead and cast the Jolliest of Balloon Peoples. That's my 1 spell per turn. With my 1 floating, activate the Jolliest of Balloon Men to target the recruiter.
That's a problem.
It is.
Is that good?
Yep.
I'll grab Village Bellringer. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush.
You got it.
Problem. I felt like I had to go for it on that turn 3 just because I was
100%.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, apparently 2 people had interaction for that.
just my luck.
I had it. I just didn't have any colors. I was like, man, I have this Path of Exile and I can't do anything with it. I'll grab Village Bellringer and I'm just going to pass.
Alright, untap. Deep draw. Let's see here. You have a bunch of cards. Nobody has a flying blocker, do they? Savage, do you have any free interaction that might get turned off if I play something?
So subtle.
Yes. I'm gonna be honest, my interaction is not online right this second anyways, but
So that means you have a Deadly Relic. You know?
I
Just
can't
trying to
stop what he's
think.
doing, but I can pretty much drag him to a crawl.
The hell does that mean?
No, it would not be the terrified.
And who are you
It means
talking
I'm
about?
Destroying all your damn
You.
artifacts. That's what it means with your 1 mana over there.
Oh.
Oh, geez.
I think the
all
correct
my
thing to
artifacts? What the hell is that? Green?
Hey,
Is
if you can't play Village Bellringer, it's better than removing it.
I'll
Bro.
cast a Hex Drinker.
I'll discard Village Bellringer right now.
My 1 spell is going to be Hex Drinker. This is 4, 5, 6 mana. A move to put 6 level up counters on. Protection from instants. Combat. I will attack Savage. I'll attack you with a 3/2 Solitude.
Alright, take 3.
I'll DM 3. And I'll pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see here. Hey, Absolute, do you have a way to draw a card on your turn?
If there wasn't a Arcanum area, 100%. But the Arcanum area is stopping me from being able to play 2 spells this turn. Or I 100% would be able to.
Sounds like a Bowmaster to me. Do you want me to draw a card on my turn and kill my
Yes.
stuff? I
Yeah.
promise I will draw a card on my turn.
You have to on each turn.
I meant an extra one.
Let's do this. We will tap 3. 'Cause this is all I can do right now. I'm gonna play Tymna.
So your
Um,
favorite order should be a 3/3 now, right?
Yep, and I'm going to attempt to move to combat. Gabriel Elder has Vigilance. I will swing it at Absolute.
I'll take 3. All your cards, sir.
Alright. Post main phase. I will lose a life and draw a card. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. And I will pass the turn there. I'm gonna
Draw.
discard an animate dead.
So you totally have a Deadly Relic after you cast your commander, right? Really wish you would have played that Vexing Bauble without talking to people.
I've learned to be a little bit more responsible to my stacks pieces.
I'm gonna play a Fear Missing Out.
Love that card.
Enters. I will discard a card and draw a card.
I will say he is on the Kiki line, so scary.
Well, he can only play 1 spell.
I will play this Wood of Foothills that has to come and tapped. The final draw land.
Oh shit! I'm gonna finally draw a land. And it's gonna come into play tapped, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Damn.
That is all I got, so I will pass the turn. Delirium is not online, by the way. I have 2 instances of land and art.
I'll untap. I will draw a card.
He just wins, right?
If there's no interaction, possibly yes. does the mana dork and the.
I will tap for 3. And I will cast a Village Bellringer.
So on this cast is probably when you want to do it.
So if you probably on cast, because then things get weird if you try to interact with the Imperial Recruiter. If you try to interact with the, it's probably just best.
Message the Jolly Blue Man is sorcery speed, so the
Creatures
first target
are
of it you
no
could
creatures
do
in
it, but
graveyard.
You would still get a 1/1.
What creatures are in graveyards? Any?
I have
I have-
0.
I
None.
have nothing.
I think everything's exiled that was a creature in
Yeah.
existence.
My gosh darn Enduring Vitality was exiled. Didn't even get the value off of it.
I got nothing for the cast, so
On ETB? Are we good to have ETB? With the trigger on the stack, I'm going to float one, let's say, white or red. On ETB, untap my creatures. I will then go ahead and use the one floating to activate a Jolly Balloon Man targeting Village Bellringer.
I pass.
nobody has anything.
I do not know. I have 2 cards in hand.
I'm gonna tap for 3, and I'm gonna flash in this Oppo agent, because why not? Because hey,
Oh. Brad wins.
Jolly Blue
Yeah.
Man, balloon will enter. I'll untap Jolly Blue Man. With
Okay,
that
yeah.
trigger on the stack, I'll also float 1 colors. So when this attacks, I'll
Yep.
show infinite move to make infinite balloons, ending with these untapped. And then I will go ahead and swing 99 red balloons at each one of you. See who has the fog effect of some sort. Oh, actually, I can't search. I'll just attack all of you with 99 red balloons.
Yeah.
Yup.
GG.
Good game. I drew a deflecting swat, and I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, the Savage has something, and I can't use it. My deflecting swat is useless.
I had Bowmaster, but it didn't matter.
And there you have it. Jolly Blue Man gets there. I get there with a fun combo of making infinite Jolly Blue Mans with Village Bellringer, entering the battlefield, untapping all my lands, or untapping all my creatures that tap for land, thus giving me the 1 mana I need to keep feeding Jolly Blue Man as I just keep making 1/1 Village Bellringer balloons, and then swing it out at the table with 99 red balloons a person. So thank you everybody for joining. This is a crew of people I play with quite a bit. I love playing with these guys, and it was quite fun. And look forward to getting some more games recorded here pretty soon and getting some new ones out on the channel. But we are back and we are excited. So we will catch you guys on the next one. Like and subscribe the video below. Come join the Discord. Hit me up on Discord. You can feel free to hit me up and I can get you the link, or you can find the link in the description below. We'll talk soon. Catch you on the next one.